Alright, starting a little bit late today. But at least we got something. At least it's something. Oh, man. Let me just see here. Starting really late today, actually an hour later than I wanted to. What are you gonna do, though? What are you gonna do? Go. Alright.
Yes.
I think I scouted it up this way. Alright, let's
As you wish.
let's walk up to these guys and see what's up. Gestures with his pistol. Yo. Hopefully he's holding it sideways like a gangster. That's far enough. What are you doing here? You lost? I wanted to speak. I'm here to speak with the commander. I think there's been some kind of issue around here. The commander's not receiving any more visitors. Did Stalwart send you? I came on my own accord. I heard what was going on. Figured I should settle this. You want to pick a side, and soon. Anyhow, Adaric wants nothing more to do with messengers or diplomats. You're too late. Can you tell me about this Adaric character? What's going on with him? What's your commander all about? A good man, with great hopes for, Red Saras. That's all I'll say. Darian said Adaric had come here because he had a vision. Then this Darian at least speaks the truth. Adaric has said that there will be a great battle. We are here to hold the pass and defend Red Saras. So maybe he thinks that we'll attack Red Saras? That's why they came here? Because White March, or the White Forge, is such a strong stronghold. Powerful stronghold. That it would make a really good choke point. Because you wouldn't be able to leave a fortress like that on your backline. So maybe the vision he saw, maybe he's threatened by Direwood. These are just assumptions. My assumptions as of right now, just from the little bit of the story that I've reached. He has seen this in a dream. A battle against who? Who else would wish to destroy Red Saras? The Direwood hungers for our lives just as Stalwart hungered for the battery. I fucking knew it. Look at that. I didn't even play this shit and I'm already fucking spot on. Jesus. I'm a fucking legend. Pat on the back. Pat on the back. You've asked more than enough questions. Go on, get out of here. I won't warn you again.
I've had warmer welcomes from wolves. After I seduce their mates.
Shit, I wish I had someone with stealth now, actually.
Quiet.
As you wish.
Let's go double speed here. Let's see if we can maybe oots on by. I'm kind of sad that I wasn't able to, well, you grab this, everyone else grab that. Hopefully it's a bag of candy. No, it's just, wheat grain. Now, I wonder what will piss them off if I just, in general, get within range of them. I mean, I have to make a decision regardless. Sadly, I wasn't able to talk my way in. The conversation options, I don't know if there is a way, or if the options I picked were just bad. My guess is I just picked the wrong choices of things to say. But since we did the whole conversation, I'm going to quick save here because we're going to have to get across this bridge anyhow. Well, you know what? We might be able to leave these guys and instead just... Whoops, what the hell just happened? Oh, okay. We're going to just head north instead. We're not going to actually fight this main group here because for all we know, we might be able to... Because these guys are actually part of the...
Keeping an eye out.
Red Saran army. These guys up here are from... Oh no, these guys are as well. I thought these guys said that they were mercenaries. I think it's only these two guys, to be honest. Okay, so let's get it started. I haven't played this game in a week. No, it hasn't been a week. I'm not gonna lie. Let's get fired up. What stats are we looking at? 113. Okay, so we're probably gonna look at see some crazy high stats again, which is excellent. You know, I love just trying to grind away at people. Okay, so maybe not. Make sure you're targeting them. You hit both of them again if possible. Perfect. Do the slash. Okay. Okay. Since he's doing that, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Where's the backpack? This ability here is very nice. It's like a stun. There we go. See that? Beautiful. Oh, he actually got hit once though. So let's just slap him back with the book. You should probably start targeting their archer. Hit you with that. Let's buff everyone's here damage. Wow, you missed. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, Mito's. Oh, Jesus Christ! I keep misclicking. Holy moly! It's only been like a week since I haven't played, or less than that, and I keep misclicking. So that'll be good. Okay, so he died. So actually, we're gonna cancel that. You three just target the other soldier, just so we could. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, did he get? Okay, so I think I know what happened. I think he got a. Oh, did I already slap him back? I think he got hit by his dominate because his auto attacks actually have a chance to dominate. These guys are what the hell? Like these guys are not dying. Did that guy die? Alright, you go after the archer, you come back to help us out. Okay, wow. Holy shit, about damn time we got those crits. I don't think I really need to burn anything. Oh boy. Okay, so let's see, let's reduce his armor. Man, that sometimes is a little bit obnoxious, the whole, Oh, he's a warlock! Whoa, what was that? Oh, I know what that spell was. That's like this self-AoE, like self-immolation, or whatever the hell it's called. Very nice spell. Never really used it, never really needed to. Okay, so we're gonna explore up this way. Let's see, maybe he has a spell that we haven't seen before. I highly doubt it, though. Yeah.
Well,
that's actually a good level 1 spell, the blind. AoE blind. I'm still a little bit upset that I picked the confusion. I mean, I guess in a really shit fight, the confusion is probably really good. Mass confusion. I don't think it's called mass confusion. Jump on him. Jump on the gunner. I'm not sure what that was. Whoa, what happened to my game? Top of my screen was going crazy. Prayer bracelet. Oh, they're still believers in Aothos. Interesting. Yeah, because Direwood is suffering the whole Wade and Legacy thing. Oh boy. Alright, okay, so let's buff up our damage. Cast this Moonwell. Okay, cool. Increase your defense before you attack. You just engage that, engage the small. There we go, perfect. I'd say knock down this little bear. Let's go slash. You could probably slash all three, which is good. True damage across all three, or raw damage. Wow, that was a really good damage. How much damage does this do? I could have swore I saw 70. Okay, I might have misread. Engage the bear. Engage the bear. See if you can knock the bear down. Okay, so we need to buff our defense here. And then everyone needs to change their focus to the... whatever her name is. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Okay, so she doesn't have a lot of defense here, so I might actually have to... Yeah, didn't have to do anything. Awakened Audra.
Margaren's fire cast
What the hell was up here?
dark places.
Okay, so I can't go north. Can I go up in this little... Can I sneak around back? This will be interesting if I could sneak all the way around back. That'll be really interesting. I don't think they could spot me. That would put me in a really awkward spot if they could just see me.
Here, I brought you a scarf.
I'm gonna quick save.
Oh, thanks, Mario.
Yes.
I can explain. Wait, who are you? You're that lord from Cade Nua, aren't you? What are you doing out here? Calm down, I'm not here to hurt anyone. Well, that's not necessarily true. What are you here for? You're liable to get fed to the dogs if the patrol catches you. What are you two up to? Too cold to get up to anything. Stealing some time away is all, no harm in there, is that? She giggles. Are you here with that army? No, we're just villagers. Aren't you afraid of getting caught? Please just keep it down. Alec may be asleep on the duty, but he's not the only one around. Do you know anything about the delegates from Star Wars? Just the obvious. They didn't do a good job of negotiating. The commander's been in a fury for the past week. It's not like him. What can you tell me about the commander? The commander? He pulled the iron flail together himself. He's a good man. He believes in Red Saras more than anyone. He gave us our pride back, told us to keep faith. Sometimes I think the Vigilant speaks through him. Careful. He'll go on for hours if you let him. I actually need to speak to the commander if you could somehow get me in. Can't help you. And I don't mean that they string me up for it. And I don't just mean that they string me up for it. If you come before the delegates arrived, you might have had a chance. As it is, it looks like we're in for a fight and the commander's not taking any risks. I'm not supposed to be out here. It makes three of us, right? Consorting with the enemy. No need to be so dramatic. We aren't hurting anyone. Besides, Gammo here seems pretty reasonable. Alright, farewell. Take care. Now, where were we?
Well?
God damn it. There's a war going on. Holy shit, what are you guys doing? So, what did I get? Tends to doze off during his watch. Oh, so like in theory... What kind of rank? I think this is just the AoE. God damn it. This game like hates me. So this game straight up, it's like telling me like the different things. Like if you wanted to do this stealth, which is interesting because I was looking at that thing, like beat the game solo. That ultimate achievement. Which by the way, I think is fucking impossible. Just because of the fact that I don't believe that it's that you can beat Oh, look at that. I don't know if you could beat, because the ultimate achievement, you have to also kill all the fucking dragons solo. Like, are you kidding me? This is the party when I was level fucking 14, I couldn't fucking beat the Audra Dragon. Like, it's insane. And they want you to beat it fucking solo? Like, I don't think so. Not to be like a negative Nancy, but man, holy shit. Beating the Audra Dragon solo? That's gonna be tough. Alright, let me see what I have for... Excuse me. Would it be under human? What would these fuckers be under? Battery guard. Oh no, these are the battery guard. Never mind. These are the guys that I fought in the other other thing. No, it would be Death Guard. These motherfuckers. These are the biggest cocksuckers I've ever seen. Just because of like this. Immune to every and this fireball, man. Holy shit. Vampire. These guys were fucking awesome too. I remember fighting these. These were a pain in the ass because they have charm. What would it be under these guys? No, this is just stats in general. Deities. I should read this. Wodika. Aethos. This is the one that pretty much...
Yes.
Oh boy. Alright, let's get this bitch started. Alright, so we're going to start with a defense, as always. You're going to buff... Wrong guy. So what's this? 5 accuracy, 10% damage for 30 seconds, pretty much. Or... what's the difference between just flat accuracy and actually straight up accuracy? So whatever, we're going to go with this one, because that's... straight accurate. Straight accuracy. Okay, it looks like this might actually be very... basic. Because none of this shit seems very, let's use this. Because I think they're going to just spread out a little bit. Get this slash, because it's a good amount of damage. Buff up our accuracy more. Turn towards the other two. Engage, use your gun, because your gun is still pretty fucking awesome. I'm amazed that he actually... oh, let's try to pull this guy in. Just... yeah! Now knock him down. I rarely use that pull ability. I feel like they should buff the range of it a little bit. They don't have to go crazy with it, but I feel like they should give it a few more feet worth.
As you wish.
Well, technically, I don't have to fight any of these guys, so I'm actually going to try to sneak in. It's like, oh, why aren't you fighting, well, I don't really need to. I don't necessarily need to, yeah. Oh, boy, my eyeball itches. Hold on 1 second. Apologies. Observing it from below, you notice that the watchtower at the side of the gate appears to be unmanned. You find no hostile faces peering over the face either. The roof of the tower crosses over the fort walls. Climbing it may provide a means of getting inside. At this hour of the night, with the chill rolling in, most of the noise within the camp is concentrated by the campfires. A discreet individual could take the opportunity to climb over and open the gate without raising the alarm. Examine the gate. The gate appears to be heavily reinforced. Through the few narrow gaps in the outer wall, you can see supports set against the inside. Let's check what our party looks like stealth-wise. I think it's abysmal. Stealth 5, 3, 0, 1, 3, 5. Throw grappling. Go Haravius. Oh man, I forgot to read. From here, there. Excuse me. Haravius can see the camp shrouded in the evening's gloom, and the guard post is some short distance away. The man is snoring fast asleep. Haravius creeps forward to the unbarred gate. But Haravius' footsteps are loud against the quiet night, and after a scant few seconds, the guard jerks awake. Haravius rushes to the bar, unbar the gate as the guard shouts for reinforcements.
What is it?
Okay, this ain't too bad. Just because we're in a choke. It's not excellent, but at least it's not horrible. So we're gonna actually go. This fight seems like it's gonna be tough, so we're gonna actually go defensive spells first, and we're gonna get offensive spells later. Oh boy. Holy shit. Don't run up too far, you chuckleheads. We're gonna... Shit, we're taking... How the hell is he taking this? Isn't... I thought... No, deep wounds, yeah, that's an archer thing. Okay, so that's just a dozing guard. So we're gonna actually... I'm gonna go this AoE heal. I'm also gonna drop a fireball on these guys. Okay, I think I hit my teammate with that. Maybe. Alright, you need to cast these double stones. Just because they're strong. There we go, shit ton of points. This will be nice. Should be a nice AoE. Buff everyone's accuracy here. You start engaging this champion. Increase your defense. Yeah, that'll be good. Just take a step forward. Or if you don't. Either way is fine. Yeah, that'll be good. I think he'll die though.
No prisoner.
Let's just keep running in. Fucking Warlock. See if I could... I don't think this will hit in time. I know it's a fast cast, but I don't think the window in which I cast it was right. No, wait, wrong one. This one has really nice range. Let's buff everyone up in the backline here again. See if you can hit all three with this spell. Yeah, step up, do the slash attack. That's not horrible. Let's one by one try to snare this group.
Not getting through me. That makes the grass grow.
Do you have any other thing? Yep, we could send this down the middle. That'll do a little bit of damage. Let's just target everyone on this last archer. Maybe knock him prone. Probably wouldn't hurt. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, these guys don't really have anything that I really give a shit about. Okay, so that was a little bit unfortunate. This is like one of those situations where if you have a high stealth character, it might actually not be too bad. Well, might not be too bad. It's probably just half decent. I don't even know if I want to really explore this fucking shithole. It's a mean thing to say. The hell's a voturist? I'm not sure. We could go find out, but... Oh, for some reason the game did not pause. Just knock the paladin down. Oh, no. Knock the paladin down, yes. There you go. Target the paladin. Buff everyone's accuracy. There we go. See if you can knock those guys prone, which would be nice. I don't want to tag them necessarily with that, just because they'll probably just regenerate the damage, the health lost. For the most part, I want to just target the guys that I know that the damage will stick to them. All these guys are paladins, so this fight might actually be fairly difficult. As it always is with fucking paladins, because they're fucking paladins. Slash would probably be good. We could probably just use basic attacks. There we go, nice. So we could adjust our focus towards this group, this guy, these two guys here. Adjust your focus, I said. Thank you, sir. Let's knock this guy prone here. Some raw damage will be nice in that little group there. We'll reduce everyone's accuracy, which won't hurt. We could send this down. Those are all gunners, so the sun, is there two guys here? Yeah. So we're gonna adjust our focus one more time. That's unfortunate right there. Hopefully he doesn't bring like a whole damn gang with him. I'm gonna cast that, even though it's not really fucking good. Well, it's not good. It's just we're gonna actually have my character step up.
So much for you.
Wait. That's not. Does it affect one person? Yeah, it says it jumps 5 targets. Oh, and it applies the same effect. What effect did he get hit by? Oh, just confusion. Oh, that's really fucking slow. That's really slow. That's interesting. I thought this was like a lot more, let's have you two target him. I don't really want to burn anything against these guys. These guys don't seem very tough. I mean, if they start shooting my, backline, of course I'll be forced to take action against that. But, like, other than that, there's nothing here that they could really do that'll really lead me to being worried. I'm not gonna lie though, these guys are pretty freaking durable. I know I want to save like my abilities, my spell slots rather, but holy shit. These guys are making this really difficult.
Leave it to me. That's it.
Shock, damage reduction. Oh yeah, that's right, that's my bow. No, what the fuck? What'd I click? So I wanted a peaceful conversation. I don't know how that's gonna work out now that I fucking murdered a bunch of people.
No.
Lower his armor too.
What is it?
Yeah, I'm not sure how this is gonna work out now that I, started killing everyone.
So much for you.
Let's just make sure to knock this guy down. Let's keep using our burn counter abilities. There we go. Switch focus. Might as well pull this guy in. I should probably paralyze him. If it works. Yeah, I was worried it might not work. I guess I could detonate him. Okay, and he's gone.
On the hunt.
Some jerky strips. Whoa. What I'm worried about here is, face one group, face them all. If I face this group, if this group comes from the side, they're going to go straight for my backline. What I'm curious about, though, is, like, where in Seven Hells? Oh, he's probably in there, so I kind of have to fight through these groups.
I'm ready.
Alright, so same concept, same fighting style. Nothing like
How may I help you?
too outrageous here. Actually, it looks like they're all ranged, so actually the fight is changing. Okay, so the fight is a little bit different now, just because of the fact that these guys are all range, which actually might make my life, might make things a little bit easier, actually.
Here's a lesson to be.
Not.
Bring them down.
Yeah, this actually might make everything a lot easier.
So much for you.
There we go, and he's paralyzed. Normally I would kill every single thing here, but like, there really is no point.
White, flame, and sour. We'll keep to ourselves.
What do I do for... Okay. Okay, so this is how you could probably sneak by a bunch of shit. Woo! Look at that. You know what'll suck? If you could actually call every single person I didn't kill from the camp into here. Into the command post, and it ends up being like a 50 versus 1. That would literally not be cool. My guess is what's going to happen is he's going to be a prick. Well, he might not be a prick. Maybe if I could explain to him that nobody here really gives a shit about what he's doing, or about Red Saras, or the Direwood people, Direwoodians. This kind of sounds like Hoovians. Please listen.
Enough! I've had my fill of... What's this? Steady, men. Our guest has arrived.
The Ironflame commander is a younger man, lean in build. His brown hair is unkempt, his eyes fevered? Fevered, probably. At his feet is a grate set over what appears to be a pit. You hear a smattering of anxious cries rising from the cell as the commander steps forward.
All that chaos outside. For an instant, I believed you, woman. You make a sinister assassin, godlike. I'll give you that much.
I'd rather, talk this out. There's no reason for me to skull fuck you, dude. Well, I could say Star Wars under my protection. I'd prefer...
I'm sure you would, now that you're here. You want to talk? Set down your...
Edric's words die in his throat, his expression frozen mid-snarl. It isn't clear what's happened, not until you start to feel it too. Unbidden, your senses drift, as if you had reached out towards a source of essence. You feel an ache in your chest, an almost painful sensation of being pulled forward. A sudden wave of memories flood your mind, clear as the day they formed. You see Odema's campsite ravaged by the Biawak, the halls of Caed Nua. In the caverns beneath the keep, the stone around you bellows warnings, in a dead language. Deeper still, a fanged maw parts like a wound in the world. The images wash over you, tracing lives and emotions from 100 different times and places. Not all are your own. Slowly you become aware of the sensation. You become aware of the sensation of being watched. Let's reach out. You direct your senses, tracing the invasion to its source, Edric. Conviction burns through him, bright as a brazier. For an instant you share in his emotion, and sourceless desperation rattles about your skull. Absent context, the fragments of memory you see are just images. A small house across a field of vibrant purple flowers. A sea of armored kith and flapping banner awaiting your command. There's an uncomfortable moment where you feel your twinned awareness turning in on itself. And then the connection is severed. Edric looks startled, his face ashen. You're a watcher?
Sure, he's not just a weirdo with an empty stare. I get those confused a lot.
That's not known to many. not past these walls. Why have you come? Why now? Yes, I see them. Your butcher's work clings to you.
Well, let's go intellect. I take it Watchers don't enjoy the best reputation in Red Saras?
Does everyone in the Deerwood boast of their afflictions?
You're ashamed? Why?
It's hardly something to be proud of. Look to your own sins, Watcher. I'll not share mine.
I thought all the other Watchers were mad.
It wouldn't bode well for you, would it? I've a firm grip on my senses, whatever you believe. The Watcher's curse is many things, but if it promised madness, I would not have taken command of the Iron Flail. The memories I saw, some of them couldn't have belonged to you. You're awakened, aren't you?
Yes, but are you also awakened?
No, of course not.
Do you know of a cure?
It seems a terrible thing to be awakened and a Watcher both. I'm sorry. Yes, we were in the middle of something, I believe. You've come all this way to indulge your curiosity? Yes, we were in the middle of something, I believe. What? What is... Yes, we were in the middle of something.
I thought each time was something else, but... I actually came out to find out what happened to the delegates.
The delegates? You tore through my camp, killed my men for them?
Yeah, I would have done this a lot simpler way if I could have. If I could have just talked to you.
You could have turned around. If not for the delegates, all of this could have been avoided. Stalwart sent delegates to discuss terms of peace. I offered them the opportunity. I was generous. But Stalwart sent soothsayers, not diplomats, to frighten us with stories of the moon going dark, the earth shaking.
It's true. It's all true. The waves will swallow us all. Holy fuck, what the hell is wrong with this? What do you want with Stalwart anyway? Why are you doing all
For
this?
the village of fishermen, nothing. But they cling fiercely to the forge you gave them. Some of the men are here for gold and good steel, and I promised them their share. But I came for cannons. With the battery's cannons, we can hold the pass. Rayed Saris has suffered enough. Its sons and daughters have nothing. We won't survive an attack from the Deerwood when it comes. Not unless we act. There is an army coming. I've seen it. Pouring down from the mountain. It will crush Stalwart and come for Rayed Saris. The Iron Flail will be the wall that safeguards my homeland from the worst these fire worshippers can bring to bear.
Well, to be fair, Direward has a lot of problems of its own. I don't know if they really give a shit about Red Saris right now.
So I believed. Hoped, maybe. But that only means they're angry. They'll look for someone to blame, an enemy to fight.
Wait, you had a vision of an army?
I warn you, if you think to taunt me, Watcher.
I had a vision too. In mine, I saw Caed Nua reduced to rubble by an army that shook the earth.
Why would they turn on their own? No. They're trying to trick me. This is all another distraction.
All the destruction we saw. You really think a bunch of backwater fools can do that?
You can call them backwater fools all you want, but don't let them hear you badmouth their destruction.
I remember thunder and 100 eyes gazing back at me. Any of that sound familiar?
The thunder followed me to the temple at Dawn's Reach, and the earth split beneath our feet.
I thought the Iron Flail might be the army in my own vision. Perhaps we both made a
Why
mistake.
should I believe any of this? You would say anything at all to protect Stalwart.
Think! What if you're wrong? You're losing men and resources fighting people who aren't your
You
enemies.
saw to that. You dare blame their deaths on me?
Damn it! Will you just listen to me? If you're so determined to fight, so be it.
Cut him down, man. We'll s-
Okay, we're all getting fucking clusterfucked on each other, which ain't good. Okay, so this is an actual fight that we gotta... Okay, so this is an actual fight we have to... It's so awkward that I can't...
For you.
Fucking guy. Wait, no, actually I don't want to do that. Can you just bitch slap him with your book, please? Get the fuck out of here. No, 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 you can just stay there. Yeah, this guy needs to fuck off, like real talk, though. Wait, what the fuck are you doing? Jesus Christ. Can't control my characters. Let's increase your defense. See if you can knock that guy down. 10 points. Okay, so we got that guy prone. Oh, I actually killed the commander. I didn't even notice. Holy shit. That was awkward. I didn't even realize I killed the fucking commander. Are these guys still... No, they're not flipped by. Let's kill this group here first. There we go. Let's get a few spells down that way. This will probably be the best one. Just kill him, please. How long was that guy's gonna stay dominated? Not long. There we go. I really didn't want to kill him. This is most unfortunate. Sever the soul.
Well,
That's interesting to say the least. Oh, medium armor.
of course.
I don't want to let these fuckers out yet. They were acting really wacky.
What is it?
Like, they were acting really fucking strange, the shit that they were saying and stuff. Oh, what I wanted to check, actually, was this sword. Well, this is a medium armor. I think I have him wear some medium armor. Yeah. Accuracy against beast. No thanks. Yeah, no thanks. That's... Oh, no, wait, what? I want to see the sword. Specifically on her. Will and resolve. see here. I just want to check what this weapon. I'm just googling what steadfast. What happens with it? Let's see, paladin. Becomes immune to frighten and immune to terrify, and it becomes superb. Plus it gives will and resolve. That's actually really solid. I'm actually going to equip this. At least for now, just to test it out. Did I give her points into like a weapon master? I don't think I did, so that'll be fine. Yeah, that'll be fine. Actually, let me see what her stats look like. Okay, so our defensive stats definitely go up. I don't want to give it to him just because I have crush weapons on him.
As you wish.
Oh, those are just camping supplies. And what's in here? Let's just unlock our delegates. Oh, thank you. I thought we'd never get out. Are you guys hurt? No. A little bruised perhaps. The cold was the worst part. Abaddon bless your blade. I thought that madman would kill us all. The commander wasn't the problem. We might have come to terms if she hadn't goaded him, shouting at him about omens and curses, demanding he leave the march. You know how superstitious the Red Sarens are. The commander went white as a sheet. She sabotaged the meeting. Care to explain yourself? Why the hell would you do that? What? Wait! 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 Oh, I forgot that I'm a fucking watcher. What just happened? Damn it, now we'll never get answers out of her. Did they pull your names out of a hat when they put this delegation together? How the hell did that woman get in? We all volunteered. She seemed perfectly normal. A little intense, maybe. Ugh. I should read this because there's not going to be much. You reach out and brace against a sudden flare of pain and fear, digging after less recent events. There's a copper taste in your mouth and a pain like fire in your throat. Under the brute terror of death, you find a comforting thread of resolve, of satisfaction, duty fulfilled. You follow it. It leads you stumbling into another memory, as whole and vivid as the first. You walk the dark halls of an abbey, dimly lit and quiet, your footsteps loud, a blur, and you are standing in a dimly lit room facing a robed Amawa. You recognize him as Kaoto, the High Abbot. He beckons you forward. Let's examine the surroundings. You are in a wide, round chamber. The tiles beneath your feet are covered in strange, curling symbols. You recognize them as symbols of Andra, goddess of the sea and memory. The memory blurs. When your sight is clear, you are standing in front of Kaoto, and he is smiling gently towards you.
Drive the raid Sarens from these mountains, and you may yet spare many lives. The Tidebringer will be here in a week's time. Should you be delayed in your travels, report to him as you would to me. He will enter the reliquary and call off the army of Iris in my stead. If you are caught, sister, you know what you must do. I will pray for your return, but we will take comfort in the knowledge that you have joined the rest of Andra's favorite in her keeping.
The words jar you loose from the memory, flinging you back into the moment of the woman's death and then into your own skin. But traces of her memory join yours. You know the path to the abbey to which she was to return, buried in the mountains to the north. Is the eyeless familiar to anyone? The eyeless? They're a figure of speech for when you can't remember something. You say, must be that Eyeless took it from me. Yes, yes, but there's a story to it. You're supposed to do the bidding of the Lady of the Lament. Andra points and they come out of nowhere, wipe things from the face of the earth. That's why whenever something up and goes missing or gets destroyed and no one there to see it, you're supposed to thank Andra that the Eyeless didn't come for you. Never mind. Do you know what a Tidebringer is? Tidebringer? That's something they used to talk about at the Temple of Andra, I think. It's a person, a title, I mean. It tends to be used in more devout circles. Oh, what about the Eyeless? Have you heard of them? The Eyeless? Oh, no, this is what I just asked. Do you know what Kaoto? Kaoto? Oh, yes. He came through town some time back. Stopped by at this temple in Stalwart. This was just after the town decided to rededicate it to Abaddon. He didn't seem too pleased about it. He was dressed like a priest. Maybe he took offense. He's an Almawa, tall fellow, very polite considering he's apparently the leader of some fanatical sect. I think it's clear we haven't been the best of judges of characters recently. Wait, that's just what I just asked. Do you know anything about an abbey to the north? I've never heard of something like that. An Andorite stronghold? Not the kind of place that Oh, I've heard of something like that. An Andorite stronghold, not the kind of place that welcomes visitors. Is that where she came from? Yes. That's where I'll find a reliquary, so I can call off their army. Wait, another one? God, it feels like everyone in Aora is after the battery now. Why would these Andorites want Red Sarens out? I doubt it's for Stalwart's benefit. Competition, maybe? They're up to something. Don't worry, guys. I'll get to the bottom of it. If you do mean to go to the Abbey, be careful. There have been stories about traders wandering north and getting scared off or even killed by strange guards. They're a secretive bunch. I suppose you could always try to sneak in, but I doubt you'll be welcome otherwise. Fucking tits. It sounds like the Tidebringer would be. Welcome, I mean. Skulking really isn't my style. Then you'll get your fill of fighting. I'm sure. Oh no, what's happening? I thought you took care of the soldiers. Stay put, I'll take care of it.
Well,
What the hell is going on out there? What the fuck is going on? Maybe I should have killed everyone. Maybe those are the giant howitzers that are on the in the battery. That would be cool. Holy fuck! Holy shit!
What are those things?
I don't fucking know what are those things. What the fuck? What? They actually got knocked prone. What? No, you guys fucking just hold your fucking ground.
All right, then.
You're trying to knock this motherfucker prone. Holy shit. Holy shit. This might be bad, so let's actually play this like... Oh boy. Yeah, you make sure you fucking engage on this cocksucker. There we go. Gotta make sure that we lock them down. We don't want these fucking guys, whatever the fuck they are, coming close to our backline. Maybe pierce damage? Let's try fire. Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh boy. Okay, well. Okay, so we do need to beef up our defense here. Fuck. Let's increase our accuracy, because I don't know what their defenses look like. Okay, so their defenses aren't very high. They're just super fucking Goliath-y. There we go. Alright, so our defenses are really, high now, so I'm not too worried. I'm a little bit worried about what the hell that move was that they just pulled, though. Luckily they're being smashed by my one hammer ability. Can I? Okay, so this guy got petrified. So everyone adjust your fire towards this guy, since he's gonna take significantly more damage. This actually might not be so bad. I don't. Do they have immunity to fire? So that's good to know, because I used that like very cheap ass fire spell early on. Holy shit! Hold on, drop a fucking hammer on this motherfucker too. Alright, you guys focus fire on the guy who's paralyzed again. What the hell are these things? Come on, guys. I burned a lot on these fuckers. Let's just kill them. Okay, nice. Come on. There we go. Whew. What the hell? As the last Meg Folks falls, a tide of essence sweeps through the ether. It washes over you, and you find yourself in the memories of the eyeless. The hulking creatures surround you, their sinew-wrapped skeletons clanking and screeching the semi-darkness. Their bodies fill the air with the tang of metal and the musk of sweat. The cavern in which you stand, it looks like a cavern. The cavern in which you stand, it looks like a cavern. What? It looks like a cavern. Oh, it looks like a cavern anyway. Glows with a dim ambient light. Steel flashes as the eyeless shift and stir. They stamp their feet and groan in rasping metallic voices. Their restless energy prickles at the back of your neck. And in the echoing rumble, you hear something familiar. It's the pounding noise from your dream, the harbinger of a terrible army. You begin to wonder how many eyeless are crowded around you. You suspect there must be scores of them, maybe more. It's difficult to tell how far back this chamber goes, or where it is. Ahead of you, you see a glint of light. It might be an exit. Already, however, the vision is starting to fade. Explore further in the chamber. You push past the lumbering eyeless and cling to the wilting shreds of the vision. The cavern broadens before you. It swells with echoes until you hear the growling, grinding sounds of the eyeless all around you. You pull yourself onto a glowing crystalline outcropping and survey the expanse of blunt heads and piston arms. There aren't scores of them. There are hundreds. Holy shit. The vision ends, returning you to the frozen and blood-churned mud of the fort.
These abominations stink of a god's cowardice.
Wow. Holy shit. What's this? Recall Agony. Oh, I know that spell is. That's not a bad spell. Overwhelming Wave when hit by a crit. That's not bad, but that's really fucking strange. Those are fucking strange stuff.
Yes.
Did those things kill everyone? That'll make my life a lot easier if they just killed everyone off. I could just go around looting shit. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh! Ah, fuck. I thought it'd be something cool. Oh! Oh! Where is it? It should be. Where it should be? I think here. There it is! True, this item gives me an ability, but who gives a shit? It's not like I ever use it. Ah! Look at it! It doesn't have a tail!
Yes.
Ain't it the cutest thing? Oh, it's a puppy. So those things just skull fucked everyone. Holy shit. Well, at least they saved a lot of work for me, because I mean, it's not like any of their loot is really worth much, or I don't really need money if I needed money.
That's settled.
You know, it'd be a real shitter if like there's something that's trapped here. That would really like ruin my day. Letter home. Oh boy. Oh boy. This shit like this is like depressing because you realize all these people are just fighting for their. That's so unfortunate that this guy we couldn't come to some kind of conclusion. What a fucking what a shitty cloak. I'm willing to bet everyone here is just dead. Unless they retreated, I suppose. I wonder if he killed everyone on the outside too. Perhaps. Or maybe they retreated back into the... Well, they said we have to go to the north, so let's try to leave this place on the northern side. Oh, let's open our journal real quick to see what was he... Survive the ambush. Okay, so we did this. Okay. Let's see. Stop the army. Find out how to call off the army. And I think all of these are just, yeah. And I think I did all the bounties, yep.
Well?
Oh, there's the Abbey. We're gonna actually travel to Stalwart and rest there. Fucking druids. Not gonna lie, those ogre druids, when I fought them under the fucking sewers in Copper Lane, holy shit. That was like one of the most difficult fights I had in this game, not counting the classic, you know, Adra Dragon, which, by the way, I still haven't beat. Which, I mean, at this point, I feel like I could beat it.
I'm ready.
Oh, shit. I forgot to bind the fucking soul.
Well?
God damn it. What a chucklehead. Oh well. boy. Wow, I forgot to cash my check. Oh boy. Shit. Alright. Let's walk over here. We're gonna actually rest.
Back to warm your hands, eh?
I like a
Top
room,
quality
friend.
bear pel-
We will go for... Man, I wish this was at least 2 rests, because then you could double stack it with like a thing.
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for you?
See what refreshments you got. Actually, the whole... I only want to... Whoops. It's just crap. Alright, click fast, yay. I just want to empty out my inventory again. Since I got a bunch of shit from recent fights, clearing out that, Dude, I can't even imagine how much crap I would have had if I actually fought every single fight. Holy moly. I probably would have been pushing 400,000. Some of these look really cool, though. Do I really? Oh, no, this is page 3. I was gonna say, do I really only have that few? The thing is, there's, like, shit here, like, this and this. Like, I don't think these are used for anything, but I never want to sell them, because you don't know. You never know. What do you got? Rabbit stew. White Yennefer. Might buy that. I'll buy this. I'll buy some cheese. Buy some stew. Let's buy all this shit. Let's just take all this stuff and yeah, let me put that away too, just because I like this bow. I gotta also put all this stuff since I'm not playing
Yes.
where we need to. Oh, he was just affected by the pallet, and I'm like, what the hell did I lose? Okay, cool. So I'm gonna let's get out of here. So it seems like my next encounter is gonna be very violent, since I'm not very stealthy. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm probably just gonna
Well,
run all the way over. Unless you got sign. Show me what you have for sale. That's almost worth buying because we went through a lot of this. Almost worth buying. So I'm just gonna save here. It's a little bit of a short stream. It was only a little bit over an hour, but I started late because I was a chucklehead. Started about an hour, literally an hour later than I wanted to, so. That'll be it. That's my stream. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll stream again tomorrow. Bye-bye.